Iran, Sudan, Congo is not real, UAE, and America. It's all connected, and I'm gonna break it down for you. Let's start with Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo is one of the richest countries on the planet. $24 trillion of minerals sitting under the ground. That's cobalt, coltan, gold, copper. And your phone has cobalt in it. My phone has cobalt in it. Your laptop, your Tesla, your AirPods, any device with a rechargeable battery that you own, cobalt. And 40,000 children are mining for that cobalt right now. Some as young as the age of 6, and they're only making $2 a day. And they are mining this cobalt with their bare hands, no safety protection. In fact, the families of those children, the ones that survived, sued Apple, sued Dell, sued Tesla, sued Google, sued Microsoft. And you know what the US court said? They said buying cobalt through a supply chain does not make you responsible for what happens when you get it. Basically saying that ain't got shit to do with us. What happened. Ain't got nothing to do with us. We just buying the shit. Cause what the fuck? So 5 of the richest companies in US history worth trillions of dollars walked away, hands clean. Now, who controls the cobalt? 80% of Congo's cobalt mines are owned or financed by China. 15 out of 19 mines, China. And the Congo mines of cobalt that China doesn't control? Militia. Armed militias that earned $140 trillion in 2024 alone, funding their own wars with your phone bill. Now, let's connect Congo to Sudan. The same pipeline that moves Congo's cobalt goes through Rwanda and into the UAE, where it gets refined and then sold to Western countries as clean metals. The UAE, the same country that's funding the genocide in Sudan. UAE gold from Sudan, UAE cobalt from Congo, all going to the same refinery, all coming back as clean. And the government knows it. In fact, Marco Rubio said it himself at his own confirmation hearing. The UAE is supporting an entity committing genocide. And then he got confirmed. And the UAE is still our ally. Now connect Sudan to Iran. Iran has been sending drones to Sudan's military, the SAF. Why? Because Iran wants a naval base on Sudan's Red Sea coastline. See, Sudan has 400 miles of Red Sea coastline, and the Red Sea moves 12% of all of the global economy's oil, as well as cargo and military ships. America needs that water. Is not real needs that water. The UAE needs that water. So Iran getting a base there changes everything. That's America's worst motherfucking nightmare. Now connect Iran to Is Not Real. Is Not Real has been bombing Iran-backed forces across the region for years. Lebanon, Syria, Gaza. They have been trying to cut off Iran's influence before it reaches the Red Sea. That's not about religion. It's about shipping lanes. Now let's connect all of it to America. So Trump signed a mineral deal with Congo. And Human Rights Watch called it, and I quote, a mineral deal first, a peace deal second. Trump's own words at the signing were this: we're getting a lot of mineral rights from Congo as part of it. He didn't give two shits about peace. In fact, the Congolese analysts called it the Berlin Conference 2.0. Do you know what the Berlin Conference was? 1884, European powers sat around a table and divided up Africa. And there were 0 Africans present at that table. Same table, different year. So let me put this very plainly. Congo has $24 trillion in minerals. Children are literally dying to cut them out. China controls most of the mines, and the UAE launders those minerals through Sudan's blood and sells it to the West. Iran wants the Red Sea to project power. Is Not Real is bombing to stop them. America just cut a mineral deal and called it peace. And here we are today. Gaza, Lebanon, Syria, Sudan, Congo, Iran. These are not separate conflicts. This is all one project. And the currency is black and brown lives. And your phone, the one you're watching this from right now, that's the receipt. Everybody needs to know this. Now you know. It's all connected. Share this with somebody else who needs to know what's really going on.